hey, I killed your family and everything, but you know, I hope you forgive me. But you know, I think we're even now. The fact that you know, you stole my ball, I killed your family. I think we're even, right? Uh-huh. All right, well, you know, you can stop chasing me at any moment now. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Save him. No, he wanted a family. He's just misunderstood like Kuro from Ori and the Blind Forest. Hey everybody, and welcome back to CDeltaT Plays RiMe. Last time, we talked about some Mexico stuff, we found the first key to the area. And in this episode, we're gonna find the second key to the area, and we're gonna talk some more about Mexico, why don't we? But yeah, if you guys don't remember, or you guys did not watch the last episode, I talked a lot about Mexico. A lot. You know, had a lot of fun, went there with my girlfriend and her family. I'm not gonna get into too much specifics about that. But we had a lot of food, obviously. One thing that was disappointing was the fact that the food was not very authentic, in my opinion. A lot of it was like Italian food. It basically felt like the whole area was kind of Americanized. In a way. Okay, if I had not been here, then why is this light on? Okay, I thought I was in this area before, but I guess, I don't know. You know what, game? Maybe I have to go there later. You know, we'll come back to you. I'm gonna guess the next key is also underwater. What's down there? I must know. That looks like a secret. You know what? There's more stuff down there too. I might go down there as well. Let's see. This looks entirely brand new. And I found a secret, and it looks like a man. Probably my father, who got me killed. Oh, it's the giant bird. Never mind. But yeah, food was Americanized, nothing very authentic. The only way to get to more authentic food was to go to the Guantanejo, where they had more food that I would consider to be more authentic, which was where the best food I had was. Let's see, is there no fast way back over there? Please tell me there's a fast way back over there. Please don't make me go all the way around. Oh, no. It's a shortcut, but still. But, yeah, you know, if you're in the area, Ixtapa, check out the Guantanejo. You can get there by taxi or bus. Which, by the way, vessels are freaking cheap, man. Everything was, like, cheap. Like, to feed a family of 5 was 30 American dollars. 30 USD. At a restaurant that had very delicious food and decent portion sizes. So, yeah. Like, I was in awe and shock. That was the cheapest food we had and also the best food that I recall. So if you guys haven't, you know, been to Mexico, you know, consider it. You know, I'm not gonna force you to, of course, it's, you know, not the safest place ever. But I mean, if it makes you feel any better, there's soldiers on the streets occasionally, and I'm not joking. There was 2 times we were walking out. We were walking, and there was soldiers walking with you know, their full regalia on them. And by full regalia, I mean like, you know, they had the M16s, their military helmets, some balaclavas, which I believe are the things that you put over your mask, kind of like ski masks. And they were in a car. There was like a group of them. It's, you know, not the prettiest thing. Oh, please don't tell me this is the place where the keys go. If this is the place where the keys go, I'll be so upset. This is definitely the place where the keys go. No, it might not be, actually. This doesn't look entirely familiar to me at the moment. But it will be once I turn around, right? No, second key. Alright, we did it. Ah, that's right, we did it. Who do you think we are? I am. How do I get up there? This way. Now, how do we get across? Here? No. Okay, now how do we get up there? We can't climb this thing. I don't think we can. Okay, I see that, obviously. I know I have to climb up there eventually, somehow. But I don't know how. Because I can't go across this. I can climb up here. Oh, I'm blind. There you go. Yeah, there was military men, you know. I mean, I guess if that makes you feel secure, fine, but the fact that they're carrying assault rifles and such does not make me feel very secure. That's just my opinion, though. I may be mistaken. Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is mine. But yeah, I mean, we didn't really have any issues when it came to anything, you know. No real, like, people trying to steal from us, you know. Take it with a grain of salt. May not be the same for everyone. Which one thing I did want to bring up about security, though, was the fact that, like, the resort that we stayed in, the condo that we stayed in, it was like a resort area. They made you wear bracelets on your wrist that you could not take off. If you took them off, they'd either charge you extra to get a new one, or you wouldn't be able to get back in. So that right there is, like, you know, kind of fishy. But also the fact that you had to wear them all the time. That means that even if you left the area, you still had to wear the bracelet, or else you can't get back in. And it wasn't like unattachable, retachable. It's like a permanent on you until they cut it off. And like, I felt very weird with one of those wristbands on because I feel like it was marking me. Like, hey guys, these guys are not from the area. They're visiting. They probably have money because they're not from here. Because, well, you know, the economy in Mexico / the wages are a lot lower. But yeah, I did not feel safe with that because I mean I felt like I was being marked and every time people, you know, people would notice something too. If they see them, they would typically come up to you and try to sell you like visits to the beach, which by the way, there's like so many people on the street area, like near the bus stops. There's like hotel information booths. It was really weird. Please tell me this is the right one. It is. Nice. Oh, another thing, let's see what else. The condo that we stayed in was actually pretty nice. It's probably one of the nicest condos / apartments I've ever seen in my life. Please put that in there. Don't yell. Don't complain, please. Just put them in there and don't complain. There's one. Here's the other. But yeah. One of the days, one morning, they invited us for breakfast and to like save some turtles or sea turtles and swim with the dolphins. So, you know, her family and I decided, well, you know what, we'll do that. We'll try it out and see what it's like. It's time-based, I should probably run. I'm following you, please wait for me for a second. I was not paying attention that you were time-based. Made it. Wow, Indiana Jones style. Hold on. Would it kill me if I'm like right here? No, it would not. So is this like... This amplifies this stuff. But it did nothing. So apparently I'm gonna find the position where this lights up or blocks everything. Right? Oh, this is so cool. Gotta use the shadows. So it has to be somewhere in the middle, probably. Somewhere. I think it might be over here. This is like the only situation where there's multiple areas. No, it has to be. Let's just start off with one. Let's start off with this guy right here. That one works. This one works right here. Does it work over here? Does not work over here. So it has to be in between these two, probably. This is probably the solution. No. Right there. Perfect. Perfect? Perfect. Alright, we got this. But yeah, we were supposed to do that, and apparently it was more of a sales thing. Like, they were looking for people to buy a condo / suite / resort. And then, you know, use that to, you know, if you want it, you can rent it, you can exchange it for another area. They were basically looking for buyers. And, you know, they were nice and everything. But it still felt kind of like, you know, misleading. The fact that they were like, oh, you know, we're going to invite you for breakfast. So you can, you know, see the resort, play with the fishies, with the dolphins, etc. Which, by the way, what does this do? Hold on. No shadows are changing, which means that I'm missing something here. Which, by the way, if you do decide to go swimming with the dolphins, I've heard from various people that you should not be doing that because swimming with the dolphins actually really stresses them out and is not a very good thing to do. It's actually like unhealthy for them or something like that. So, you know, I mean, do what you want. You know, just, you know, hopefully that you learn a thing or two from what I said. And maybe it changes your stance on what you think about these types of places. Also, how do I turn out this light? I'm supposed to look for gold stuff. I don't see gold stuff. Climb up, not down. Oh, there's gold stuff right in front of me. Alright, I went all the way down to all the way up. I can't move anything, at least I don't think I can. So I think I'm missing something here. I have to push something here. That's what I'm getting at. I have to push something there. Thing is what? It wasn't to the right, is it to the left? It looks like it's to the left. That's a long push. Long and dangerous push. What? I was in the shadows. Alright, so let's just be fast about it then. Probably safe here-ish. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, I see something. Can I climb up here? I can. Jump. Run. Whoa! I did it. Bullet. Bullet! This area should be now safe. Oh, it's dark. I can't see anything. Oh. Alright. But yeah, we went. There was like basically a sales opportunity. The place was okay, but it was like the kind of that we were at was much nicer. So, I guess, I mean, maybe one day it'd be nice to have that so we can do it whenever we want to. But other than that, I'm not too sure, you know? One of those things you're never too sure about. Ooh, okay. There you go. This thing came out of nowhere, apparently. I don't know where this thing came from, but thank you nonetheless. I guess. Now, what do we do with this? Let's see if this is exactly what we're supposed to do. Yeah, one of the things that, you know, people didn't like about it was... Okay, I think I solved it. Was the fact that, like, it was a very busy area. Whoa! This type of perspective stuff messes with my mind, man. Is there only one of those things? There is. So there's only one obvious place we can put it. There you go. Now we do some yelling. I said, well, now we do some yelling. There you go. And that does... raise the water level. Oh no, don't die. Alright, well, it looks like everything's safe for now. But yeah, they tried to sell us the place. It was alright. They're very nice. They gave us free drinks and stuff. I personally do not drink. I'm not sure if I ever will. Just because... I mean, I've always been like... I don't want to say against drinking, but I've always been, you know, against the idea of something... putting some type of substance in my body that will... affect me in some way. Affect my state of mind and state well-being, I guess. Or affect my decision-making in any way. Of course, I'm okay with vaccines and all that stuff. I agree with that stuff, you know. I'm not like, you know, anti-vax or anything, but just like... I've always considered myself to be kind of a straight-edge person. And you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with, you know, not having tried alcohol. I mean, I have tried it, of course. But it's never really appealed to me. And what else? Also the fact that apparently my grandfather was apparently a mean drunk. And because of that, you know, family history, personal family history here. So... you know, do with it what you will, I guess? But, apparently my grandmother had 2 miscarriages because of my grandfather, who apparently was an alcoholic. Over time he got better, of course, you know, he stopped drinking. But that's actually something I never knew until recently. And it's kind of sad to know that I could have had 2 more uncles and 2 more cousins, or who knows how many more family members. And all because of alcohol. They're gone. Like... and I already have a lot of family. I have a lot of family. Not gonna deny that. I have... oh my goodness. Like, probably like 10 aunts and uncles just from my father's side. Just from my father's side. And probably another 10 or more on my mother's side. So... I mean... it's a large family. What can I say? So looks like... sorry, my voice is dying. I apologize. I don't know why my voice is dying. I guess I'm just not used to talking for large periods of time anymore. Because I will say, when I was in Mexico, I did not do a lot of talking. Because I can speak Spanish, okay, but not amazing. Not at all. And I guess one of the things that kind of makes my Spanish worse is the fact that I get very nervous about my Spanish, which causes me to fumble and think more about what I want to say. Which, if you think too much about what you're going to say, you're going to overthink things and probably say something wrong. Like right now, the reason why I'm talking so well, I think, is just because it's just a flow of thoughts right now. It's whatever comes out of my mind into words. There's really not much thinking involved. I mean, there's obviously things about what I want to say and like what I want to bring up. But when it comes to stream of consciousness, it's not that much, like that. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, so I think it's this way now. It has to be this way now, because, well, we came from over there, I believe. And this was like a place that we couldn't get through. But wait, this leads us back to up there. But I guess we do want to go back up there, because that was blocked off earlier. So now I think we got this main area done now. Maybe there's like another windmill up there, I'm not exactly too sure. We do have to go up, because we need the brass ball. And hey, look, there's a fox. To, reaffirm what I think. So let's follow the fox. And I don't remember this part. But it's okay. Because I'm sure this means that we're exploring. No, okay, never mind. Looks familiar now. Never mind. Yeah, Mexico was a blast. One thing that I did do that I never thought I would do. Well, first of all, I can't swim, alright? Putting that out there, 40% of Americans can't swim. So, don't make fun of me for not being able to swim. Chances are that 4 out of 10 of you can't swim as well. So, don't judge me or do whatever you want. I honestly don't care. But why are those lights off again? Don't say oh my goodness. But I can't swim, and I've always been a little bit scared of water. But after this vacation, after being at the pool and ocean almost every day, basically every day, we basically were in the ocean every day, or the pool. But after that, and spending time with my girlfriend, and when you're with your significant other, you obviously have some type of feeling of comfortableness with them. You feel more comfortable with them. You feel more. What else? How can I say this? You feel more secure, right? You feel more secure when you're that person because you associate them with feelings of happiness, joy, etc. Love. And after spending my time with her, swimming with her, trying to learn how to swim with her, I am more confident. I still can swim. And I will say that I did learn how to swim in high school, but I haven't swam. But I was never, like, excellent. And high school was like, what? How many years ago was that? That was like 10 years? More than 10 years? I'm 24, 25, probably like 8 years ago was when I learned how to swim in high school. And I was never that good, and the fact that I've never been to the ocean in that long a period of time, or water, I mean, obviously I've been near the water, I've showered before, I promise. But the fact that, I was with her made me feel more comfortable in the water. I'm still, scared to death about drowning, but I'm more confident that I won't drown as long as I'm, careful about it. And I feel like for me to swim comfortably, I need something to block my nose passage. Because I'm not sure if this is just a me thing or not, but whenever I'm underwater, I tend to I don't want to say dead. When I'm underwater, I die. But no. When I'm underwater, I tend to I hold my breath, but I tend to swallow. Like how, when you're about to eat the food or, you're swallowing your saliva? I do that unintentionally without meaning to. It's hard to control it if I can control it at all. But I feel like that kind of changes the pressure in my in my body, so it causes water to rush up my nostrils, which is obviously not something anyone wants. But yeah, that's very, very, very okay, there has to be something down here. The fact that there's something down here means there has to be something down here. There has to be a secret down here. There has to be something down here. Something. Oh. Was it? I don't think I was supposed to be here. Oh my god, I'm right back where I started. No! I thought it was secret. Turned out, it's just back where I started. Great. Oh, and I'm falling further. Please stop falling. Don't fall anymore. But yeah, I tend to swallow when I go underwater, and I feel like that changes the pressure in my body, in my mouth, whatever. and it caused water to want to rush down my nostrils, or up my nostrils. So I feel like I'd be a lot more comfortable if I had something blocking my nasal passage. That way, water doesn't run up my nose, obviously. So with that in mind, and the fact that I don't know how to swim, I did something that I never thought I would probably ever do. I went snorkeling. It was guided, and we held on to, you know, a type of, like, boat flotation device thingy. So, you know, it was secure, safe, and I did have a mask on. It was a weird looking mask. It was like one of the newer type of masks, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. But, something I never thought I would be able to do, but I did it. And you know, it was quite enjoyable. Almost as enjoyable as watching that guy fall to his death after killing me countless times. But I digress. Wow. A lot of dead bones up here. Oh, my big brass ball. Oh, I missed you so much, my big brass ball. I just killed his family. Please excuse me. Are they part of the ball? Hey, I killed your family and everything, but you know, I hope you forgive me. But you know, I think we're even now. The fact that, you know, you stole my ball, I killed your family, I think we're even, right? Uh-huh. Alright, well, you know, you can stop chasing me at any moment now. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Save him. No, he wanted a family. He's just misunderstood like Kuro from Ori and the Blind Forest. Alright, and now we're here. And the boy statue's missing now, which is odd, because last time it wasn't missing. Okay, I can't move the thing. I don't know why I can't move the thing. I guess they just want me to stand here and that'll just solve it. But I can't move the thing, though. At least it felt like I couldn't move the thing. Can I move the thing? There you go, now I can move it. For some reason I couldn't move it earlier. Hey, can I move the thing, please? There you go. Alright, we're almost there. Right about there looks about right. So now let's climb up here and we solve this puzzle. That was like 2 episodes ago we first saw. But we did it nonetheless. Oh. But yeah, I went snorkeling, right? And I can't swim. I was terrified. But the first half, you know, I felt perfectly fine. I saw fish. Fish came up kind of close. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I want to touch fish. Which, funny moment, in my opinion, was when there was a fish nearby. My girlfriend was like, ooh, a fishy, I want to touch it. Come here. They won't let me touch it. Don't go away from me, fishy. And I was like, no, I don't want to touch you. Get away from me, fishy. You know, it's kind of funny to me. You know, we're opposites in that way. But yeah, about halfway through it, I got really nauseous. Like, really nauseous. Like, I felt like I was gonna throw up. And as a matter of fact, my girlfriend said like, oh, just throw up, you'll feel better. And I was like, you know, I haven't thrown up in like 15 years. I'm not gonna break my record of not throwing up. I'm happy not throwing up. Throwing up is a very unhappy and very uncomfortable feeling for me. I did not want to throw up. I did not want to break my streak. And after I told her I felt sick, she said she started feeling sick. Which made me wonder, whoa. It's a forest. The last area was sandy, so this means that the next area is going to be very foresty? Huh. But anyways, she said she started feeling nauseous after I told her I felt nauseous. Which I'm not sure if, you know, I was the root cause of her feeling nauseous. Because up until I said I feel sick, she started feeling sick, you know? Maybe she was like, maybe somehow we were intertwined, you know, some way. And she stole some of the sickness from me, so I did not have to feel sick. But, you know, so halfway through, I feel sick. I did not throw up, fortunately. We got back to the ocean. And we got back to the beach. Oh, he wants me to move stuff around. Just like this guy, we got back to the beach. Well, hopefully he gets back to the beach. I don't know. Well, eventually, we do know he gets back to the beach. But, I felt sick. I felt terrible. She felt sick. She felt terrible. We both did not throw up. I saw fish. It was murky. Not worth it in my opinion. Like, it was, you know, an experience, yes. Maybe not necessarily an experience I would like to try. Hey, Dad. Or me in the future. It's me in the future. $10, it's me in the future. Like I said before, that cloak is my cloak, but bigger. My cloak grows along with me. I'm calling it now. If you don't believe me, well then I'm sorry. Just say that you're wrong. Loading screen, alright. Yeah, Mexico was a fun time though. Look forward to the video I said in the last episode, if you guys are interested. I think it'll be not just a fun video for me to make, but a fun little project for me to work on. And work on editing and stuff like that, because, you know, it's a nice hobby to have, I think. Whoa, I can see through my leg. Can you see through my leg? I'm not sure if you saw that, but you can see through my leg. Alright, I'm not sure if these are dead pixels or just the game. I think that just might be aliasing. Ooh. This place is pretty. These things look different? Or they look the same? No, I think they're the same. I think the color was just changed by the lighting. Alright, well, I think I must call it here by now. My voice is dying. I was hoping to do a bit more than just this today, but it's fine. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed my ramblings of Mexico. Which I feel like is like all I did. I talked a little about the game, not very much. But you know, this is kind of what this is for. Just for me to ramble, to get my thoughts out, talk to people. But yeah, anyways. Back on track. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I leave you with this beautiful scenery right here. Look, it's so beautiful. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys next time. Deuces. Deuces. Tranquility. Deuces.